Hello everybody, this is KGBRD bringing you an ace tanker in T-34-3, the Chinese medium tank of tier 8 on Prokhorovka. Let's take a look at T-34-3. It has a pretty horrible penetration of 175, nothing spectacular. Sometimes you have to aim for weak spots, but if the enemy has weak armor, you can penetrate it easily. The expensive rounds have penetration of 250, but I don't like to use too expensive rounds because I like to make silver. The damage, however, is what's awesome about this tank. It's 390 on average, so your enemies will definitely notice you and they will fear you a little bit. They will stop in their tracks, no pun intended, and think a little bit, should I really engage this guy? However, your gun handling is how you pay for this amazing damage. The rate of fire is 4.48 rounds a minute. The dispersion is 0.46 meters at 100 meters. The aiming time is 3.4 seconds. So essentially it's a big boomstick that doesn't always hit the target. So sometimes you have to aim, sometimes you have to wait a little bit. But you do not always have to wait until it completely aims. As a matter of fact, if you wait until it completely aims, you will probably get destroyed because you have to wait there for 3.4 seconds, unless you have equipment. So I recommend to wait for maybe 2 seconds and then fire off and then hide. That's usually the method these days. You want to fire quickly and hide. You don't want to expose yourself for too long. Speaking of equipment, the way I like to run this tank is to reduce all of its inefficiencies, which means I run vents to help with everything, I run rammer to increase the reload speed, and I run the vert stabs to have a little bit of a jump start on my aiming time. I do not run the enhanced gun lane drive because you really do not want to aim until the end, and this is what enhanced gun lane drive is for usually. You want to snapshot, and for snapshotting, vertical stabilizer is what you want. Snapshotting happens when you move the tank while moving and not fully aiming, and vertical stabilizer provides advantage while moving, whereas enhanced gun line drive has no advantage while moving, so don't do that. For crew, again, I want to maximize my gun handling, so I have brother in arms and smooth ride and snapshot, obviously. Then I don't have that many skills, so I don't have like repair and camo, which would be great, but you know, fine, I don't have it. Obviously I have sixth sense and I have some vision. I have situational awareness and recon. So how do you play on Prokhorovka? On Prokhorovka, the middle is very important because, as you can see, you can shoot into the zero line from the middle. And if the enemy has the middle, then your friends on the hill on the zero line will have bad time. That counts for both the north spawn and the south spawn. So you definitely want to hold the middle. I don't always go there, I'm guilty of that, because you know, I hope that my teammates will do this. But teammates in random games usually don't do this, so I don't always go there, but when I do, the results are good. This T-20 tries to ram me, I think, but this is silly. I took off half his health with my ram. Not sure how much of my health was taken. Anyway, I finished him. I don't want to use my repair kit because just in case if I need to use it for an ammo rack, and this M46 KR shows up. And this tank right now is on a special, so lots of very inexperienced people get it. However, sometimes you get pretty experienced people playing it. This one is not. He is trying to shoot me into my Kipole, it seems, so he bounced a lot. Sure, I lost a bunch of health, but that's okay, we're winning 9-4 by now. So I'm gonna return to the spot, see if I can help out the zero line, perhaps finish off this heavy tank. Great, didn't even have to aim too much, especially when you're slow. when you're moving slowly, the dispersion of your aiming circle is not bad. All these tanks are really light armored on the side, so it's really great to shoot them in the side. This KV-5 is not looking at me, which is great. I should shoot, and I missed. Yeah, this is where the accuracy of this gun really shows. It's not that good. And the reload time. Look, the Rheinmetall Borsig Waffentrager runs away from me, and it's the slowest, one of the slowest TDs in the game. He's able to run away from me. So this time I actually aimed because nobody was looking at me, and now Rheinmetall Borsig Waffentrager is the only one that's left. So I'm hoping to find him right after I reload. He gets spotted, and unfortunately he gets stolen from me. I couldn't finish him off, but that's alright. Let's take a look at the endgame plates. So I got Ace Tanker, High Caliber, 137,000 of silver, and 7,000 XP, but that's triple XP, and I also had XP booster going for 25%. There was a special going on for that. Pretty darn good. 4,000 damage, excellent. And after repairs and resupplying ammunition and consumables, I made 110,000 silver. So yeah, it's a great tank if you can manage it. I definitely recommend this setup. I definitely recommend this tank. Try it out. If you like it, let me know.